Media Group Podcast.
I need y'all to turn this up. Turn it up. Bounce.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I thought you were about to sneeze.
Oh, yeah. Fucking season goddamn number 2.
Deuce.
We just talking ish. Back once again for the 9-7.
I prefer 96.
I need y'all to turn this up.
But go
For
on.
the
We
99.
are motherfucking back. We just
9669.
talking ish. I am one of 3
I need y'all to turn this up.
fine ass co-hosts. Q. And I'm a stand-up guy, like there's nowhere to sit. And I got the beautiful Patria,
AKA the gym dropper, I guess.
the
It's the drop gems.
the gym dropper, and I got Rosa, the panty dropper.
Not at all.
Not
she
at
liked
all.
the fight and she got real nice titties.
I am not R. Kelly's little sister. Stop
We
it.
are back. Oh
I
my
fixed
God.
it. You heard what I said. I fixed it.
You know, I'm not even gonna lie. I was enjoying the summer vacation.
I was too. That's why I was like, let's hurry on back for I not want to come back.
Cause I was like, man. But yeah, we appreciate everybody who has been with us all through season 1. We're not gonna try to go as long as 18 episodes again. That was
We
kind
not.
of
We not.
draining.
We not.
That was draining. Put a lot on the drainster.
We know y'all
Draining.
missed us, though. We know y'all missed us.
I missed me too.
Me to hear. Me to
Yeah.
hear.
So yeah, what's new with y'all? It should have been a good summer. What's new with y'all?
Pretty much everything's the same. School starting back for the kids.
Yes.
Working. Trying to find new business ventures is pretty much all I'm doing. That's it. That's it.
And getting your pussy ate out there.
Nope, I'm not.
God.
Nope, I'm not.
We've been gone for about 2 months and you ain't
Nope.
got nothing to eat.
Nope.
Booty ate, kiss,
No.
a date,
No.
nothing.
Not even rubbed down. No.
You been rubbing yourself with them toys?
Sure have.
Yeah, what's going
Why you all
on?
in my business?
True,
Sure
for
have.
the late night
You don't
stalker,
have to
what's
answer
going
him,
on?
Rosie. You really don't.
He
going
stay
on
trying to put
with-
me on the spot, though.
Yeah, like you don't have to answer him. Like God.
What's going on, Walker?
What's going
the
on with
late
you?
Night stalker. Ladies
What's
first.
going on with you?
You always like to throw that stalker out. I don't stalk nothing. I'm good.
Letting the
I
colorful
moved.
nails there. Okay, and she moved. That means
That means
sex galore over there. Lots of mainstay and coconut oil.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I see y'all a picture after, cause one of my friends, I let her see the room finished, and I didn't realize that the coconut oil was in the frame on the nightstand, like a part of the decoration. But it really is. So I sent y'all a picture
Hey,
in the group chat.
Just leave it on the stand. It is what it is.
Actually, it's a chessboard and coconut oil right next to each other on one side of the nightstand. Moving. Kids been in school 2 weeks. Just enjoying my space. I unpacked a bunch of more boxes this week. I've been here about a month and a half. I'm good. Life's good.
It's good.
Life's
Like
good.
that.
It's almost cuffing season.
It definitely is almost cuff
We're in tryouts
season.
right now. Tryouts late August. You got preseason coming Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the season start October. Y'all ready? Y'all got y'all line up? Y'all doing tryouts? Y'all ain't doing no drills?
Fuck tryouts.
Ain't nobody to try
Fuck
out.
relationships. Fuck it all.
Well, just tell us how your summer went.
I'm
Right.
I'm,
Well,
I'm back
Q.
out. I'm back outside.
You back outside?
I posted something that said I'm re outside. Now the grand opening of me being outside.
If you gonna say grand opening, you gotta say it like Uncle Clifford on P Valley. The grand opening. A Q outside.
I heard that P Valley used to be a neighborhood out here in Memphis.
Used to be.
In Westwood.
Still is.
No, I mean they torn it down now.
They torn it all the way down. Well, I've been gone for about a year now.
The apartment part, that's all torn down.
Pussy Valley.
But yeah. Like
P-Valley.
my daddy said he used to catch the bus from Hyde Park all the way out there. He told me the bus numbers and everything. He still remember.
I hung out there because my stepfather was from there. That's where his family was. His grandmother and all them.
My dad had a friend that lived
out there.
His grandmama lived out there, so when he would want to go to his grandma's house, my dad would always go with him to his grandma's house because it was in P Valley, and he knew he could tap someone once he get down there.
I think it also was given a bad name. I mean, it was what it was, but at the same time, it was a lot of people that weren't like that at the same time.
Yeah.
So you have to understand that it was a neighborhood, but it was known for.
We need to bring it back. I'm gonna need something to tap this.
It's everywhere now.
This
I mean,
season.
it's been
P
distributed
Valley
evenly.
Right. I mean,
It's been distributed evenly.
you
across
told
the
stores
state.
you ain't gotta work hard. What you do, plan A, you can get it
Yeah,
same
thank
day,
you.
next
I'm
day.
about to reinvent plans because it's too expensive to be just running plans.
Gas done went up. You got to
Gas
change
done
your
went
plan. Food done went up.
Hotels
Inflation
done
got you
went up.
adjusted finally because you've been running the same plan since we met your ass in 2020.
Man, what?
It's time for a revamp.
But yeah, that's what I've been up to. Fuck relationships.
Which leads us into the first conversation.
And opening of me getting back outside. So
You
go.
need, you need to know what you need to do now that you're back outside.
I need y'all to turn this up.
It's harder outside, apparently.
One of y'all lovely ladies sent this TikTok video, which I'm going to play the soundbite right fucking now.
Let me just say this, right? Studies show dating opportunities for men are decreasing as more healthy relationship standards arise. Let me just make this clear. Because women are raising their dating standards, y'all dates is going to get more perverted, more weird, more sexual. A lot of y'all life is going to be in danger, a lot more. We have to understand what comes with women raising their standards. Men are so used to having their way. We already know when they don't get it now, it's already hell. So I can just imagine women raising their standards, which is what women's supposed to do. I love to see it. But let's not play around like this isn't dangerous for women. And it's sad that I gotta say that as a man, that women raising their standards, it will get tricky. It will put them in a lot of uncomfortable situations and things like that. But you can tell me if I'm lying, I know I'm not. That's just the truth. This is how men in life works, because men are so demonic. Let's also make something clear that just because dating standards are rising, there is more men who just want your body than there are men who want to date you. Let's make that clear. So just because the dating standards is rising does not mean that these men really even want to date you. So them putting on that persona, that mask, and them hitting and dipping, you know what I'm saying, using you for your body and then leaving, that is still a very high possibility. Just because standards is rising does not mean men is still not setting out to manipulate you. Like, nothing changes except the dating scene. But y'all gotta understand that a lot of y'all get manipulated off the first date. And it don't even be like a real date. It just be like let's be for real. Let's also make this clear that, yes, this is a wonderful thing for women, because it's making it harder for men. You know what I'm saying? It's making it easier for women to weave out the bad men, you know what I'm saying, F-boys, things like that. And the men that play games, they on some clown, they on some BS, it does make it harder for them to really, really get their way. But let's not play like this is like the riddle, like we solved the riddle to everything, because it's not. We still got a lot more work to do. And I know there's going to be a woman or a couple women on social media who's going to be upset at this post on some pick me type time. But in all seriousness, we also have to realize that men can go on Tinder and get what they want, POF and get what they want. It's just that what they want is from you. They don't want to pay a prostitute. Y'all still got to be safe.
Okay, so y'all heard the sound bite. You see how I did that? Y'all heard the sound bite, and the studies showed that dating opportunities for men are decreasing. I can't see behind his big head. What did it say? As
healthy relationships,
as healthy relationship standards
rise.
Right. I agree with what dude was saying. I agree. I agree.
Yes, because his statement, his post came from that being the thing. And in his post, now we got to understand, he's saying that even though their dating options have decreased, that means it's dangerous. It's partly dangerous for women now, because if they don't have ready access to being able to be the game players, and then they're going to start trying to take some stuff. So women, get your guns, your knives, and everything ready. And be on the lookout. Put your eyes on in the back of your head, because it will eventually make more predators.
In true Rosa fashion, she went to violence first.
Hell yeah, because they're going to be violent first. If you're trying to take something from me, then it's only right I take something from you first.
Before we even get to that, I just think that the studies are correct. That
the studies are correct.
For men are decreasing as women raise their goddamn standards. Because for the longest time, it was just you have the women out there that are easily giving up that poo nanny. And
accepting any and everything as a form of a relationship.
Think that every woman's supposed to be like that, and now that women are changing the fucking game,
not just raising their standards. It's like, okay, we raising our standards, and you can't threaten us with you're gonna be lonely for the rest of your life, or you won't get married. It's like, and I don't give a damn. I'm happy with being by myself. I'm taking trips. I'm living life. I'm having a ball. And then at the same time, why they saying, oh, you're gonna be lonely? If I want some penis, I can get some penis. It's some penis out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's some
desert penis out there.
Shut up. Don't nobody want no dry dick. Shut up. Go now. As I was saying, women are just not. We're comfortable. We're healing. We're getting healthy. So mentally, so we don't care. It's not that we care about getting married. Who wants to be tied down with y'all dusty asses sometimes? Oh, let me not say that, because somebody might
dusty out there, because just walk down
you
the
open
street.
Yourself up. You opened yourself up for that one, bro. Because you said dusty, and he said.
And the reason why I said dusty is because also recently on TikTok, a girl was saying something in regards to a therapist, and she was shaking her ass while she was saying it. And I love her. I can't remember her name on TikTok, but I love her. And she was saying that telling men to go get healed, go to therapy, do some things. Now her delivery may not have been the way they liked it, but they got that girl fired. They got that girl fired from her therapist job.
The problem with that is not just men. We don't want to open up to a stranger about our lives.
Y'all don't want to open up to no damn baddie.
It's not just men, it's people. I blame social media for lack of accountability, because it's like one side, and you just make sure that one side is okay and the rest of the shit behind you is fucked up. But
like, why would
I'm
not
gonna blame social media for something that you fucked up about and you won't go get help. God damn it, if your stomach hurting,
you don't know if you're fucked up about it if you're getting 50 likes for posting something toxic and 100 comments agreeing with you.
That's because you got
lack of accountability, because it's entertainment. People forget that social media is entertainment. They've made it real life. That's why I'm saying social media has a lot, because people are not really dealing with the shit that's actually in front of them. They're only dealing with what's on that screen, and what's on that screen is not really reality. And then to the point where we're saying women are happy being independent and single and traveling and all of that. That's true. However, there are a bunch of women and men flourishing in relationships. There's also a new study where there are more Black fathers present in the home more than it's been in the last like 30 or 40 years. So you have families that are flourishing too. You have men and women together partnering up, raising these kids, stepdaddy or biological, making it happen. So the standard is just that we're tired of the broken homes that we saw growing up or that our parents came from or that we saw our friends deal with. And so the narrative is being changed across the board. And so not even that women's standards have changed. Our culture standards are starting to change when it comes to the family dynamic and the dynamics of relationships and allowing women to do whatever they want to do. And men have always done what they wanted to do. And now it's becoming more common where women are doing what they want to do because you got just as many women turning down proposals as women getting proposed to. And these are good guys that they're turning down proposals from.
I had that exact same conversation with my homeboy Gilbert. I told him, I said, it's men like you and I. Well, hold on. Because I don't know if he's been like me. It's men like me.
Because you are just like you.
Who's played. I like this lighting, Quentin. Who's played, right, all his goddamn life. And then when he
playing
tried
right
to
now.
and then when we try as men, we try to want to be serious now and snatch us up a good one. Well, she's been hurt all her dating life. Now she outside. Now she don't want to be serious. And now this roles have definitely been reversed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely in that now, goddammit. The roles has definitely been
well, it ain't even that the
reversed.
role is reversed for you. You just keep picking the same type of chick.
Ooh, drops Mike.
Don't drop Mike's $100. Don't drop it.
That was the first gem of the season.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna disagree with that.
You can't.
I like what I like, and what I like be wrong
And what
me.
you like don't like you.
And what be wrong for me.
And you know what? I think that in regards to the men with these thought processes of what, like you said, these wrong thought processes of what it's supposed to be as far as it goes, I think that is the problem right there. That you're going after things that are not good for you, and then you want to get mad because these 1, 2, 3, 4 that you done came across have been not the best experiences. So now the whole bunch
I wouldn't
of
have had that problem with my crush and then moved away. So
find another crush.
my crush then moved
Plenty
away.
of fish.
you know, you can go get some orange. You can go get some orange crush from the grocery store. It'll work. It'll work
That's my
just
boy's
fine.
favorite drink. They
My
love them
crush
some orange
then moved
crush.
away. My little tall crush.
Anyway,
Anyway, that one.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
still got a chance.
And nobody
what?
I'm allergic to dust.
you got a chance to do what?
Anything is possible. His crush is still very much single. There is. You would be surprised what could happen.
And his crush is very much his friend. Also, they have to keep
Got
that
to
in
be
mind.
there first.
You can still be friends.
You
That's
gotta
the
be there before you be
foundation. That
anything.
foundation is solid.
Patria, what you
Gotta
doing?
be there. You gotta be there before you do anything.
I just want to know what you doing.
PlayStation in the game.
Woo!
Yeah,
Yes.
we back.
Yes.
We back.
I'm just trying to understand.
My bad. I'm sorry.
But why would you not want to have a healthy relationship? All that toxic shit.
But
gets
you know,
old.
some people, because like I've told people before,
QI.
people are comfortable in misery because you know what the next step is. We've said this before. People are comfortable with their misery because they know where it is. I'm familiar with that. If I'm familiar with that, I know where I'm going to, how to counter react. I know how to react. I know how to do. I can maneuver in misery if that's all I've known.
Come on.
When it becomes uncomfortable because it's healthy, I don't know how to handle that because I ain't never had that. So now it's uncomfortable.
I mean-
so let me go back to what I know.
It's uncomfortable, so you want to run or react.
Instead of saying, let me fix some shit. Because see, when you get uncomfortable, a lot of times, like again, we've said this before, when you get uncomfortable, you might have to look at yourself and see that you ain't as nice as you thought you were. You ain't such a good man or such a good woman as you thought you were.
And that challenges you when you get uncomfortable, you got to fight or flee. So are you going to grow or are you going to stay more the same? And so then you deal with like that fear factor. Like, I haven't been in this space. I don't like it. I'm not even going to try. And it's really a step towards what you really want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you have to learn how to, you know what, let me go ahead and sit in this uncomfortability for a while.
Sit in it
and see what happens. And so that I can get what I want, what I really want, and find out. Because sometimes we don't even really know what we want. We sitting up here, like you said, you be sitting in unhealthy relationships because social media says that that's what you're supposed to do. It's been said to women so many times, oh girl, stay in your relationship because, you know, he gonna eventually get with you, or he gonna eventually pick you, or you the main. Fuck being the man if I ain't the only.
Tell a girl not too long ago. I asked her. At first, I asked her, "Do y'all have kids together?" And she was like, "No." Or no, she said, "Yeah." And I said, "Well, that's still not a reason to stay because you got to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't. If this has been going on for years, it's not going to change. You guys have gotten content and comfortable with the bullshit that's going on. You got to be the one to step away because he's not going to do it. He's not going to leave you.
He can, but when he step away, you're going to be mad because he decided to grow a little bit or change who he is a little bit.
And then the next woman going to get it.
And the next woman is going to get. And see, that's one of the things that a lot of women are afraid of. And I have to raise my hand and say, I was pissed off and mad at that myself.
The third one that come around her when she start redating again is going to be that one. That was giving her everything. One? Well, because it's not going. The next person she dates is not going to be all-star.
If she decides to heal herself first.
Because this niggas like me, that's on Facebook right now, just scrolling like, look at all these beautiful women.
And why are you bothering those women? Then why are you coming in?
Because
knowing that you ain't healed and ready.
That don't mean nothing. They're going to shoot their shot.
And come in and
what go in, and what fall. They pick the ball back up and try it again.
And this is why y'all asses are lonely. Because women have decided we're not going to let y'all come in and destroy what we've already created and worked on. No. Goodbye. We ain't got time for that. You know, I don't want to deal with their bullshit. Don't come to me. Mind you, I had a little dude that just came. Hold on.
I thought you said wasn't nobody nowhere.
And no, he ain't. And again, start over. So I met someone and it lasted as long as a phone call to the bill collector. So it was very short. The conversation was great in person when we met, but then he started with I should have his child. We gonna get married.
Well, he was speaking that shit into existence. What's the problem?
Because you got a 2-year-old and a crazy baby mama in a whole nother state that you got to track down and run down. Sir, I'm not raising no more kids. So we on a different page. I'm raising the ones I got and dropping them off at 18. Not kicking them out, but I'm dropping them off because I'm out. I'm doing me. They going to college. They doing what they got to do. Call me if you need some money. I'll cash app you. I'll drop it in your bank account. We're not doing nothing else. I'm done.
So yeah, that's the one conversation you need if you already know y'all want different things off the jump. Then it's like, don't even waste your time because you get tied to a person and you already know y'all don't want the same thing, and it causes issues.
Potential.
I don't give a damn about your potential no more.
Wanting children and not wanting children. That's a huge, no, if we not together on that, then don't even, because it's going to bring
I can't even have no more damn children. So why are we even talking about that?
Shoot the club up.
Oh,
can't have no more.
That just brings so much animosity into a relationship when a person has said from the jump, I don't want kids or I don't want any more kids. And then you guys go into something, knowing that don't go into a situation trying to change a person. What they say up front is what they say up front. Now, if you're in agreement up front that yes, you do want children, and then y'all get it, and then y'all both decide, no, y'all don't. Okay, that's cool. Or if you don't want it, want any children when you first get in something, and then after a
decide
while you
later on.
decide that you want one. Okay, cool. But if you're not on the same page, whatever page
From
that
the
is
very
from
jump.
That's a little specific. I'm just talking about in general.
that's anything, Q.
That's what I'm saying. There were so many things that me and him had a
potential, you
discussion.
can't-
I don't have time for your potential.
Potential in
moves
like
on
big
to our
stuff.
next
You're
topic.
potentially
We
in my.
finally
You're
catching
potentially
on.
getting on my nerves.
We finally catching on. Dating potential. Is that a thing? Can you date someone with the potential of growing together?
Yeah, that's how
Hold
you
on, but
start.
I'm searching. Is that Memphis to Dutchville, USA?
What is you? Where's
He
Dustville?
calling Arizona Dustville, USA.
It ain't no. You know what?
Oh, Dutchville, Arizona.
Stay your
I'm
ass
trying to
in
get a
Memphis.
ticket so I can shoot
your
the
ass in
club
Memphis.
up.
Stay your ass in Memphis.
$38 cheap flights from Memphis to Phoenix. And I
Yeah,
put
right.
Dutchville. That's so funny. And it already said Phoenix.
I had nothing
You
to
know
say.
what?
Screenshot that. I'm putting that on the video.
Go to hell. Anyway, as far as dating someone's potential, I have done potential, and my thing is, if you don't see your potential, me seeing your potential doesn't mean shit.
We always,
So-
as men, use as a line that we want a woman to build us up.
I ain't got
See
time.
something
I
in
am
us
not
that
build
we
a
don't
bear.
see.
I am not your freaking build a bear. I'm not. You want
What
your
was that
build a
movie
bear?
where
Build
dude
it
was ugly
yourself.
as hell and she got his teeth fixed and everything?
It was
Oh,
Bobby
yeah.
Brown.
Bobby
That was,
Brown. What movie was that?
Who can play that game?
Who can play that game?
Wendy Raquel. Who
She saw
And he
the
cheated
potential.
on her.
Yeah.
She saw the
and he
potential.
cheated on her ass.
Well, that's a bad example, but she
So-
saw the potential.
And he potentially cheated on her ass. So
Yeah.
I ain't got time to build shit.
Bobby Brown
if I ain't
killed me. I said, "Oh, girl, you so fine. Maybe what I say it to you."
Ooh, Karen.
If she fell for that, she deserved to get cheated on
Hello?
after she got them veneers
Man.
and a little baby fro. He went from a Jerry curl to a baby fro.
But yeah, I don't see nothing
wrong.
with dating potential.
Oh, you go right ahead. That's like
It depends on. It depends.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Lips to that.
I'm too old for potential. That's what it is.
Y'all
I'm
come
too
back
old for
sexier
potential.
than
I ain't
ever
got-
on season 2. Do it again.
I can't because you asked me to. Stop! I'm trying to say something.
Like I said, I'm too old for potential. I don't have the time to wait on your
And
potential
how
to
old
show.
is it?
I'm too old.
Don't do that.
I can't ask the young lady how old
If
she
you
is.
ask her how old she is, then we're gonna ask you how tall you are.
I'm 5'6" and some change. Like I'm close to 5'7", but
No,
I'm
you
not.
are not.
I'm close to 5. I'm like 2 inches shy of, but I just rounded off
5'6".
to
You 2
5'6".
inches shy of 5'6".
No, I'm 5'6"
No, you not.
and some change.
I'm looking down at you, and I'm 5'5".
Now, you don't stand taller than me.
I know I do.
No,
I know. I told you.
right at you
I
right
told you.
where
If I
Titty
was a-
level.
I know I like horses.
Titty level.
like
I told you. For some reason, tall women just be.
Yeah, that's the whole
just
thing with a
wanna-
lot of
cute.
short men.
That just
90%
wanna
of women are
just mount
tall
'em
women
up.
to you.
I just want to mount up, baby. Just mount up.
90% of the women are tall
Well.
to you. Q.
Mm,
You
so now
5'3"
I
and
am
3/4.
5. Don't listen to these people.
I give him
I am
5'4" and a
5'6"
quarter.
and some
He not
change.
taller than me, and I'm 5'5".
I am.
That's why I said 5'4" and a quarter.
Right. See?
You not taller than me.
Yes, I am.
No, you not. I don't know where you got that from.
Shameless plug. We'll find out when I see you Thursday when we on the Main Look podcast.
What Thursday?
This Thursday.
This coming Thursday?
Yeah, I sent you the date.
What time?
6, 7,
Mm.
8, 9, 10. I think it's 7.
Mm.
Mm.
We'll work that out.
Alrighty.
But
Mm.
potential. So Rosa, I get what you're saying, but hear me.
Mhm.
So before, and I got it wrong, before I started dating the person that I date, there was another guy that I was dating too. And I was actually leaning more towards the other guy because he was closer to my age. And I knew in my mind at the time kind of what I wanted my future to be. And it included possibly relocation. This is where I was in that space a couple years ago. And so the other guy was a lot older than me and had already done some of the things that I was getting ready to do. So I felt like they were more settled and wouldn't want to branch out. And so I was leaning towards the other guy because I was already thinking ahead. So that was where I was with potential. It wasn't like with kids or anything like that, but it was kind of like potentially where do I want to go and are they aligned with where I think I want to go, even though I don't know if that's going to happen. The long short of it, I never considered evolution as you go through time and as you get to know people. And the person that I doubted, that I didn't think would be open to a whole bunch of stuff and changing and willing to move and travel and do all these different stuff. And I say all the time, I tell them all the time, I'm glad I was wrong because I was getting ready to focus in another direction and that would have been totally not right for me. And so it depends on the potential that you're talking about for that, based on like life experience, things that people have already done versus what you want to do or like from that level.
And see, now that's one thing. I can deal with that.
Yeah.
I can deal with that type of potential.
Right.
And that's not potential of their qualities. That's potential of if you're potentially fitting in the
direction of your life,
direction that my life is going in.
Yeah.
When I say potential, I ain't got time to be playing with your potential or waiting on your potential is you potentially trying to get a job, period.
Right. You potentially
trying not to catch the bus. You potentially trying to, I ain't got time for them potentials. You potentially need to borrow money from your mama or you just now moving out your mama's house and you damn near 40. Those are the potentials I don't need. I don't want you potentially trying to get off child support for your 7 kids. I ain't trying to work with that. You not in line with my potential. So, I ain't got time for that type of potential.
So, he can't be washing lettuce and then in a year he can't be on the fries and then after that he's on the grill and that's when the big bucks start rolling.
I ain't waiting for him to to eventually become manager when he in 30
Oh,
years.
that's one of the funniest parts of that goddamn movie.
I know.
What's his name? Some Anderson, boy, that man.
Louis.
Man,
that's what about that. He was like, 2 years, huh? He was about to snitch and tell him he was oppressed right then. Aim higher, my brother, please.
That shit had me roll.
Yeah, I can't wash lettuce right to this day without saying it in my head. If I'm washing lettuce, I'm going to go through that whole little scene real fast.
That's when the big bucks start rolling in.
All Eddie could say was just 2 years, huh?
Yes, huh? No.
Oh my God.
I'm not, I don't, it's too many people that do want you to be like, oh, well, your potential is, you have the potential to do this and you have the potential to do that. I have the potential to do some things that I know what my aim and my goal is. You can't be 15 steps behind me because I ain't got time to pull you up. I don't have the time or the potential to pull you up.
Your back already tired.
My back hurting. My legs hurt. My knees a little old. You know what I'm saying? They only trying to drop when they supposed to drop. They ain't trying to drop for your ass and pull you up. They're not trying to do all that.
My neck hurt. My back too tight.
I know and the thing about it is, people, women get criticized for knowing what they want because they know where they're going. And then, you a gold digger. Nah, I just don't want to have to support your motherfucking habits and support you. I got kids to support. I don't want to support a grown ass man too. I don't want to do that. No,
high value men don't know their potential too. High value men don't want a woman that's just got potential either.
Thank you.
Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels.
Which
Just
brings me to the last point. Women fuck who they want, men fuck who they can. And I remember when you added this, Patria, men marry who they want, and men marry who they want, and women marry who they can. So that both those statements is true.
Yeah.
Women definitely fuck who they want. I'm just waiting on that Dustfield, Arizona
However,
ticket.
I got a lot of male friends.
You know what? You be better off going back to your ex.
Ooh, which ex? Dum dum dum.
And men fuck who they can. Because
Yeah, I already be going.
men marry who they want, and women marry who they can. And if you don't understand that, let me break that down.
It's switching up though. Go ahead and break it down that way.
Women fuck who they want, which means women that's their pussy. The nigga want the pussy, so they gonna give their pussy to who they want when they want.
Cause y'all will talk y'all asses out some. I would say that y'all talk
out of it and into it.
You can talk yourself into it, but y'all be just as quick to talk yourself out of it.
That's true.
I know that because it happened, and I was like, bro, I was right here.
Yep,
I was right there.
Yep, that is a fact.
You had to
too.
open your damn mouth. Now I gotta go find my.
Sorry, Q.
Man, fuck who they can, and that's why wildebeests be having kids.
God.
You ain't right for that one.
You be at the store and I'll be like, who had sex with you?
Oh my God.
Without a rubber at that.
You ain't never lied.
Yes. That was not on his agenda. Now he's stuck with this. But then on the flip side, men marry who they want. We're gonna marry who we want. We'll go through relationship, not even think about marriage, and then we find that one. Oh, we're gonna snatch that. We're gonna snatch her up, and we're gonna marry her, and we're gonna move her out of state.
Oh, here we go.
And then,
if you want to visit, just visit. You ain't get nothing, but you can visit.
And then, women marry who they can, because like you said, high value men don't want low budget bitches.
That is not true.
That what you said?
Some of them. That is not what's true.
Quote
That's not what
unquote.
she's. No, it's not what he. That's not what she said. That is not what you said. That's not what I said.
Yeah.
At all. But that's starting to change a little bit because there are a couple of guys that I know who are prepositioned for sex often from women in public, like in person and via social media, and they say no. And I mean, they get these unsolicited pictures and, meal requests and, just come over here and you can do whatever you want to me. And the men are like, absolutely not. I'm not going to sleep with you. One, because how many people inboxes have you slid in with this same request?
Yeah, you do have some men that have some standards. They ain't trying, like you said, they ain't trying to fuck everything, even though it's been offered to them. They have some standards.
And it's happening a lot more now than...
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got monkeypox going around. Some of you Negroes need to have some damn standards.
Yeah, monkeypox, COVID, plus the STDs. So, you breathing in a person's face that you ain't never been around. You get COVID.
STD
you laying in their towels if they ain't washed them from Walmart first. You can get monkeypox from that.
They sitting up doing performing oral sex on any and everybody. You can't be out here just giving out that.
This is true.
They're good like that and just,
What?
Yeah. On the first date, on the first meetup, you slobbing them down? No.
Just, you don't even know if they wash their sheets.
Thank you. You don't know.
Even if they brand new sheets, they say now because of monkeypox, you're supposed to wash whatever you bring home for the store before you use it. You know,
should have been doing that anyway. I
So
mean,
you're not supposed to lick on the
should.
first time?
I mean, it depends on how long y'all been talking. Y'all got an understanding. Y'all don't want to got your test together. You know, things of that nature.
Oh,
if
wait a
you,
minute. Who
you
got
know.
time for all that?
his eye twitching. He been
My
licking
So-
first and
First
asking
and
questions
asking
later.
Ah,
You out here
Giving it-
lick first, questions later.
Out here passing out gingivitis in the coochie
oh
and shit.
my
Don't do that.
God.
Giving out
The
gingivitis.
sample counter is gone at Sam's
Yeah.
Club, ladies and gentlemen, but it has arrived at Quentin's Club. Baby, Quentin is pulling up sample, a little lick sample. Then what he
No.
say in the text the other day? He was like, if you taste it, he tasted first.
Oh yeah, you got to do a
A
lick
taste
taste.
test. And
A
then if
taste.
he don't like it, he want a refund.
That's how y'all mess around and end up with all that funky coochie in your mouth.
And that's
Yeah,
how
man.
you end up with a wildebeest baby because you in depositing stuff that you can't get a refund on.
And I actually have a friend that told me he never had sex with the girl. He always had oral sex with the girl. He let her perform on him. He would never, because she was really not his cup of tea. Let's say that he wasn't, somebody that he wouldn't go out with her. He just call her up when he wanted some head, and that's what he do. And that was all she would do. And she was happy with being that person to him. And I was like, and he talked himself out, because at that point I was disgusted myself. I was like, sir,
Like you
just out here you don't know where her mouth been. What is in there?
he probably some of her mouth ain't been a lot of places if she was unattractive. I mean, that could have been his logic.
because
behind it.
just like she would do him, I'm pretty sure somebody else was getting it. He wasn't the first one, because he talked about how good she was. That wasn't her first try at it.
So yeah, so what I saw a few days ago on social media, it said first base is fucking raw, second base is kissing on the mouth outside of sex,
I
third
saw that
base is
shit,
opening up to each other about your biggest life traumas and how they impacted you, and fourth base is hanging out in public in the daytime. And it's funny because this is definitely the order.
It's fucked up. Yeah, I mean,
It is.
I really ain't been dating in a long time.
Like,
Let me stop.
This
I don't,
is technically how it goes because
yeah,
yeah.
he's telling the truth.
When I saw it, I laughed
I
because
guess maybe that's why why folks been upset with me when they start talking to me, because we ain't never get past the sixth base.
Yeah, you going backwards.
I'm just
We ain't even
Trying to
started
start
there.
at seventh
We-
base
we-
to
we
work
go.
down to the first.
We
I'm
at
just
the
trying to
basement
see-
working our way up.
I'm
We
just-
doing it like an elevator.
I'm
We
just
going
trying to
up,
see
not
what baseball
down.
field you playing on. There's only 4 bases.
God damn it, that's why I said we ain't even got past the sixth base. We still sitting in the damn dugout. And I'm in the parking lot. Shit.
So,
No
yeah,
bet.
This definitely
Throw it over the
how
damn golf
it
club.
goes. Definitely how it goes, and I can speak from experience.
We
Yeah.
know you got the experience.
But like I told my homie, and I just
Well,
have
actually,
this.
the base before that is going out at night, like Waffle House and shit, and then going out in the day.
Not even because
But if you go to
can,
Waffle House, that's just like going
you
out to the
can-
club.
you can talk to a girl for
DoorDash
less than
is
a
ruined
week
all that.
and have them over your place in less than a week and get the first base. Then you're building that bond off of a sexual encounter.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not the bond that, okay, that's why
But see, me,
I don't want
I
that
have
bond.
this fucked up mentality of thinking that once
You're
you
supposed
give
to get
me the first base, I don't even want second, third, or fourth. Because in my head, I'm like,
You didn't get what you wanted.
I
You
didn't
didn't
get what I
conquer.
wanted. The chase is gone. And like,
So you just chasing pussy.
two, how many times
Yeah,
have you done
that's
this
why he-
before?
And what he in, which I get,
You just chasing pussy. That's what that is. So
and that's why you keep getting what you get.
you getting.
Nothing.
The
Blocked.
situation was different.
Blocked, shot.
I didn't eat that ass until months later. You know this is how I talk on this show, so don't even be making no faces.
How is
over
that
there.
working for you?
It's 2 years later, I'm still eating ass. So
I'm gonna keep all my
And
comments
Crow
off
too.
air. Pie.
So we're gonna leave it
What
at
was the
that.
show with the slime on Nickelodeon? That too.
Mm-hmm.
Egg,
Mm-hmm.
toilet paper,
just having fun at
tomatoes.
this point. It is what it is.
There it
is
goes.
what
There it goes.
is.
So don't be talking about you want this relationship.
I don't know
He said at the
what I
beginning of the
want.
episode, fuck it. He don't want that no
I
more.
don't know what I want. So
He
it's
did in
kind of like
season
I'm
one,
just
but in
outside.
season two,
Yep.
season two,
Yeah.
he outside.
Fucking season 2, I'm outside. Now, you hear it, people, on episode 19
One.
of season 2. No, we got to keep
No.
going up. But we still on season 2.
Season 2, episode 19.
Yes.
That's gonna be
because
season 2, episode 1.
No, because I can't tell Apple Podcasts that. It'll
Okay.
get confused.
Okay. Season 2, episode
It's
1.
I mean, I
slash
guess I
19.
could, but I want to just keep the episodes going up so when we get to higher numbers, we know exactly what episode it is without getting confused.
So when we know it's the 100th episode, you want to be like,
Yes.
okay.
Okay.
But yeah, here on episode 19, I'm saying that shit now. About 5 probably episodes later, it's gonna probably be a fucking different story, and I'm gonna be inside again.
Mm-hmm. In the corner,
Because
wrapped
everybody,
up with his thumb in his
everybody
mouth.
wants that love. Shut up. Everybody wants that love. That Patria Walker love. Everybody wants that.
Ain't nobody said nothing about love over here.
Everybody.
Man,
wants.
I had to interject on that one and let it be said that she did not say anything about love at any point in time, at any given time.
But we know.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
we know.
I'm rooting for it.
I
I love love and everything that comes with it.
How
The
are
ups
y'all like
and the downs.
pushing an agenda on something that I have not confirmed or denied here
Oh
on
my
episode
God. So
19?
what are we doing?
It was confirmed to me, so I'm straight.
So
It was
what-
confirmed to you?
Yeah, your eyes told me everything.
Did they? Are they even open?
Did you get a new computer
Maybe not
or
right
something,
now.
Patria?
I did not.
What you
Baby,
on
it's
your
this
Mac?
good energy in this apartment, baby.
You
I'm
on
telling
your
you,
PC?
Yeah,
this move look real good on me.
it did. It does.
Is you
And
on the Mac or something?
No, I'm on the same computer I've been on the
They must
entire.
have upgraded you. That webcam, you look clear over there.
she does.
It's
You look
because
clearer than last season.
it's because of where I
All
am.
the oils you keep putting on you. You glowing, girl. You glowing. Oh,
Is it the oil?
there's a mainstay oil.
First of all, it's great value.
That's right. The
Coconut
great
oil.
value coconut oil
I
pressed.
didn't even moisturize today.
But
This
yeah,
weekend?
everybody wants that love, the ups and the downs. I want it, but I wanted it a long time ago. I want it now. I'm gonna continue to want it until I get it. I'm a
You
good
gotta do
guy.
it.
Go
Go
heal.
heal. Though.
I am
heal.
healed.
No,
You're
you're not.
not.
Well, why
We
you keep
starting this
pick-
again? We starting this again?
Hell
Again.
yeah.
God damn it, I am healed.
Well, why you keep picking the same type of woman?
scab.
It's not the same.
Well, please, your bullet wound healed, but your ass ain't healed at all.
You're fine to me.
If y'all want to know what we're talking about with the bullet wound, go back and
Go
watch
all
the
the way
very
back to
first
the
episode,
first
episode 1, and Q will tell you the whole story why he got shot for love.
Mhm. Oh, I'm not
And
going to
then
repeat that
if you go
information.
into
Got to
The
go
social
back.
media dating episode, whichever one that is,
Oh, we got backlog, baby.
Q will tell you
We got
What
fucking
he
back.
get-
We done
what he
made
got
it past
blocked. He
5
got shot.
episodes.
he done got shot and he done got blocked by 2 different women. So, but
In
he's
the
still
same-
ready for love. He still got hope, y'all. Y'all hear
Hey,
that?
That's
optimistic.
faithfulness.
No
I
gun,
love it.
no Facebook blocking,
But he also-
reservation canceling.
Optimistic as
He
fuck.
also talked about how he ain't been back to therapy either.
Yep.
So
And he said he ain't
healed.
going
I'm a
back. And y'all
therapist
see,
myself
And that ain't
and
working
how
out
is
for
that
you.
working for you?
because I don't need
That ain't working
nobody
out for you.
telling me about me. I know I'm fucked up. I know I
Well,
just
fix
need to
it.
change the fucked up ways. It's not hard.
It is.
It's not hard.
It is.
It's not hard. Ain't nothing been hard all summer.
You, something been hard because it's been working overtime.
Barely. Barely.
It's been two things been hard on you.
Barely. You'd have thought season 2 I was a porn star. Now I'm the nigga watching the porn stars.
Aw, Pornhub got you over there.
Soon as we get done, I'm finna pull up my favorite clip.
Well, it
Be
ain't
nasty because
Tuesday.
she be squirting all up. Nah, that's been stopped.
Oh.
Yeah. But we'll get into that. I'll get into more of that. I'm not finna get everything to everybody at once. All I know is I want that Patria kind of love.
Stop it.
And I'm gonna
My
go to
relationship status
Dustville,
on
Arizona to
Facebook,
get
Twitter,
it.
Instagram, and in real life still says single.
I got my jockey boots and everything. My jockey outfit. I'm ready to ride that horse.
I don't know how many
Little
times
hair
I gotta
twisted
tell
up
you,
in the
sir.
back there. Go on, turn around. Let the people see that. Twist it up.
I'm gonna tell you one more time. It's a height
So
requirement.
let me just.
It's a healing
I'm-
requirement.
So
I'm-
if he stand on my shoulders,
I get some
will you let
sketches.
him?
He ain't healed.
I'll get some sketches.
Hugh, I will put you on my shoulders. I'm that kind of
He
friend.
ain't
So you can
healed.
get
The
your, so
sketches
you can
be
get
like
your
this.
He
woman.
ain't healed.
So I gotta get healed
I'm gonna
first.
put
then
Q.
you'll
You
think
gonna
about
get
it.
on my
Before
shoulders.
you even
so
come
with
my
it.
way, go to
All right.
therapy.
All right, I'm gonna send
I
you
mean,
the
a real
bill.
therapist. I don't want you therapizing yourself.
I got one right over here to my right on this Zoom.
No.
Hey, girl.
No. I ain't got the. I don't have the the certificate to say that I can do that. I
No,
can just
she's talking
direct-
about me.
On my
Oh.
right, on my goddamn. I don't know how it's
Well,
laid
see,
out on
it's
your
not-
screen.
it's not like
I
that.
always put you to the left, but Rosa.
Well, on
and-
mine, you're on. Yeah, I'm to your right.
Oh,
Well, on
yeah.
mine, Rose and me and Q on top of you.
Sandwich.
Now you gotta say it like sandwich, sandwich,
Light skin sandwich over
Sandwich.
here.
sandwich.
But yeah, we just talking issues back for the foolishness of season 2. I missed y'all.
I missed y'all too.
And then
I've had so
I
many
tried,
people asking when we were coming back.
I tried to keep it the when we was doing the little favorite episodes. I had that conference at church, and they were asking too much to me. But they gave me a nice little
You got some
some
good.
change.
I know,
Yeah.
and I think I ended up putting 2 episode times. I know I was supposed to be helping with that, but
we can it's still there. We can still
Still do
continue
it.
that.
Okay. Okay.
Because it might be a time where something might happen this season 2, and I gotta throw something on
Okay.
to keep y'all. Are y'all entertained? You know.
PlayStation.
But yeah, you heard it here first. I gotta go get healed, and
I thought you
Rosa
was gonna say
will
go
give me
get
a
hit.
shot.
I swear.
See, there's some
Rose
things.
will let me shoot my shot. Swish.
I didn't say it was gonna hit the basket, but I mean, you can shoot whatever you want.
Oh, no, they ain't gonna hit number net with me.
Rim shot.
Look at me.
You ain't gonna hit the rim.
Look at me.
Hugh,
Too
you
short.
can stand on my shoulder. She said it's a height requirement. I got you, homie.
No, he has to be able to. He has to grow to that height. He can't.
I'm gonna go to
grow.
Walmart and get him a step stool and some
No.
coconut oil. And he coming
No.
for you.
I ain't got
No.
to be that height because I'm just the right height to get down to that.
No, no,
Yeah, that box.
no, not at all.
Just make sure
box?
you get the dust mopping.
My mom
Yeah.
had to do none of that.
I don't want to be
She
choking
good.
and have to put some water in
They
it.
never dry. Never dry. Aquafina flows over here. Don't do me. Don't do.
You don't even
I
squirt.
take my
Consider
V
mine,
vitamins.
You
I
don't
take
even-
my V
you
vitamins,
don't
so I
even-
know it.
You don't even squirt.
artesian water.
You don't even squirt.
Don't worry about what
How
I
would
do.
you know, Q?
But we discussed it on the
We
other
discussed
episodes.
that. We discussed
we
it on the
did?
sex episode.
Oh,
Mm.
what'd I say?
You had, yeah. You supposed to be teaching me.
That's what the mainstay is for. 'Cause it's not
They
just
are.
because of the oils, the great value oils. Yeah. But
I need to go buy another jar too. It's almost empty.
we just talking this season 2. so y'all like the new background? Because if you put that in square form, that's our new fucking look. I was tired of the other look because it was kind of circusy, even though we some clowns. So
You a clown. I'm the rain master.
I'm a good clown in a good way, like clown.
You a clown.
Oh my god,
Rain
yes. Yeah, but we're gonna season 2. We're gonna have more guests on here. We're gonna have more teaming up on here on Quentin, teaming up on them. I'm gonna bring some people, some men on here. We're gonna have some debates and whatnot. Yeah, so they can see what I get to see every fucking Monday when we record. It's the same day that you're gonna hear it. Today is
Monday,
August
the 22nd.
the day you guys are listening to this is
the
August
29th.
the 29th.
The 29th.
It is the
My bad.
29th. Yes, Cash App us, help us, cause to support support some black people doing some black things. We are hashtag Black Podcasters. But,
And do not be sending him no cash apps to come to Phoenix.
I'm
I
gonna
don't need
start
the
that
Cash
myself.
App. I'm going to start up. What's that other little thing you people donate to?
GoFundMe.
I'm gonna start the GoFundMe to send Quentin to Dutchville, USA.
Stay your
Did it really
ass out
come
of
up as Arizona when you do Dustville?
Yes, right here. Where's the chat? There's this right here. Chat. Look at the comment section.
Oh God.
You guys are gonna see it again on your screen. You watching this on YouTube, Apple, all that. You listen to us everywhere. Your computer, desktop. There you go. Open. Look at the chat. Look at the Google where you search. I put Memphis to Dutchville, Arizona. The first thing that popped up was cheap flights from Memphis to Phoenix.
My God.
So it exactly knows where Dutchville, USA is.
Telling the truth, people.
Well, I don't live in Dustville, damn it.
But leave reviews, put some stars on Apple, comment on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe to YouTube, share it to a fucking friend.
Share it to all
And
your
let
friends.
your
Just a
friends
friend.
share it to their friends.
Like
Because
a friend.
they say, they be like, why you ain't successful already? Y'all should be booming because you ain't sharing. You ain't sharing. God
yeah,
damn.
you gotta share, y'all.
Just hit that share button for us.
Share
Y'all
it.
share that mess. y'all share when Neo fucked up on his woman. Y'all was sharing the shit out of that. And it was so funny because Neo did the interview on the Steve Harvey Morning Show and promoting the song Don't Love Me. And the next goddamn week she didn't put this on the internet. That's crazy.
It wasn't like we didn't know his big wide head ass wasn't cheating.
And now he talking about he wants some privacy. No, player.
You put your hey, all for the privacy, but homie,
That just goes to show you that we men just never be satisfied.
A
That's
dick
a
on the
beautiful
wire is a
woman.
dick on fire.
Huh?
Wireless, the internet.
Uh-huh.
A dick on the wire is a dick on fire.
Like I said, it's hard. I guess it's not hard to be faithful, but when you on social media be ruined, quick, 9 minutes. Social media be ruining shit.
people allow social media to ruin.
I hear
shit.
that all the time. But social media be ruining shit because as I'm looking,
People
I'm
allow it.
scrolling, and I see none but just sexy Facebook ladies. Just look her, all in the mirror, night clothes on, turn to the back. Why?
Take your ass in
Why?
there in their
Why
room
you-
and go talk to your girlfriend or your
Why?
wife or whatever. Whoever you're in a relationship with. Why? I mean,
Now people you
There's
may
nothing
know,
wrong.
people you may know, she on the
point.
hood of her Jeep, just tattoos everywhere, just
okay.
light skin,
At
blonde
some point,
hair.
if you with your person, like, it should be a point where you put the devices down and you should just,
Yeah. And the thing about it is, okay, so what? You're looking. you're saying, okay, you're admiring a beautiful person.
But you ain't got to act on it. It's fine.
Thank
You can look
Your
all day.
actions. I don't give a damn about a man looking here, because 9 times out of 10, I'm looking at the same bitch he looking at.
Right.
Like, damn, she fine. But I'm not finna, it's a difference when I say, oh, that's a fine ass man, and I go and act on it and go holler at him or slide in his thing. That's the difference. So social media is not ruining it. It gives you more access to people you would never have access to. But that's about it. Look, boy, get out Pornhub while we on the damn podcast.
Well, I guess you might as well say it's Pornhub. It's Facebook Hub.
Or Twitter. Twitter is my friend.
Y'all know that's my favorite. I couldn't find none lately. I think they disabled some of my stuff. It was a TikTok person that put her OnlyFans, and she was with another TikTok person, and they ended up she showed all the stuff on Twitter. I was like, oh, yeah, that was interesting.
Cross-pollinating.
But she wasn't all that good at it. If I was gonna be honest about it, she wasn't all that good at it. I was bored.
Close this show out.
I was bored watching them.
Damn. Traffic is still jammed up from a truck explosion. Yeah, so this is We Just Talking Ish, Season 2, Episode 19-1. If that's what you want.
1-19.
1-19. And now you guys get 9 more motherfucking episodes because we only doing 10.
And we are not just another podcast.
Not just another motherfucking podcast.
I still got your shirt cute.
Yes, thank you. Do we know when the next one of the lovely pod boxes is?
I will reach out.
Ina Esco.
I will reach out to her and find out. She's very
I can't believe I went to school
and
with
very
her.
sweet.
But yeah, Rose, anything you like to say before we close out here?
She loved me, not you.
This is true.
And Patria, anything you would like to say here?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. All right, and we're out.
Goodbye.